one. Okay. Your automations. How many of you guys is working a 9 to 5? Put me in the chat. You should get an email. You should get an email. Check to make sure you got an email. How many of you guys is working a 9 to 5? Put me in the chat. Because let me tell you something. You can't be glued to your phone trying to do this. You know how there's some people that's literally live all day, every day? There's some of you that can't do that. There's some of you that, I mean, you may not be working on a 9 to 5. Maybe you just at home with the kids. Let me tell you something. That's still work, okay? You can't be posting 14 pieces of content trying to make a sale. So we about to plug in some automations. There's nothing like you guys waking up and you already have 4 or 5 payment notifications because your content was working for you around the clock. So when you have content that I'm showing you how to create, plus you plugging in these systems, you guys, it's going to be working for you. There's nothing like going to work, checking on your lunch break, and guess what? You got payment notifications. You guys, there's no excuses on why you can't do this. Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. I see you. I don't know why it's being filtered, but I see your comment. Let me tell you guys something. We're going to plug in these automations with no excuses. If you got about an hour a day to dedicate to this business, it's going to work for you. Okay? Let's move on. If you say, just put got it in the chat. If you got it, put got it in the chat. If you got it, put got it in the chat so we can move on. I'm going to share this with you. Then we about to wrap this up. I'm about to wrap this up. Let me share something with y'all. Do y'all remember in January, you guys, everybody was on this app crashing out. Lee, welcome in. You guys, everybody was on this app crashing out. They were crashing out because they thought TikTok was about to get banned. They were saying they goodbye videos. They were crying on live. Do y'all remember that? Put yes in the chat if you do. You guys, when I heard the news about TikTok and all of that, let me tell you something. I said, Lord, I'm committed to this assignment. I'm committed to what you had called me to do. And I said, Lord, I'm ready to go. I said, I'm about to go to a different platform. And I went over there to YouTube. Everybody thought I was tripping, y'all. Everybody was like, wait, why are you going to YouTube? And that is the hardest platform. It is. But let me tell you something. Once you monetize over there on YouTube, then you are not only building your business, but you are building your brand. Okay, you guys, and let me tell you guys something. Hold on, y'all. TikTok is saying my live isn't active. I need everybody to drop a 1 in the chat. Let TikTok know we active over here. Let TikTok know we active over here. Okay, somebody drop thank you. Grab that too. Okay, somebody grab. Okay, perfect. So I said, okay, I'm about to go build my boat. I seen somebody else build a community over there. I said, I'm about to go over there. And I said, listen, it doesn't matter how hard it is. I'm about to get to work anyways. Thank you for loving the live. I said, I'm about to get to work anyways. And I said, I'm going to let these billionaires figure out who going to buy what. I need to go build my boat. I need to go do what I'm called to do. And I got to work over there. I gave myself a week to really analyze the platform. This is why you guys need a marketing and sales coach, because we know how to get on any platform and monetize very quickly. But we're talking about YouTube here. Okay, and YouTube is different. It's not TikTok. It's not like any other platform. And I gave myself 6 months. I need y'all to catch what I'm saying, because a lot of you guys are stuck and confused and you don't know what to do next. But I need y'all to catch this in the spirit. Okay, I need this is what y'all came here for. This is what y'all waited for. Okay, everybody that's actually jumping on now, you came in right on time. I don't need this to go over your head. I gave myself 6 months. Okay, perfect. I gave myself 6 months to monetize on the hardest platform. I want somebody to put but God. If you could hear me and you're locked in with me, put but God in the chat. Put but God. Put but God. Let me tell y'all something. There we go. There we go. Come on. I see you. I see you. Put but God in the chat. Let me try to get that on the pin. Oh, it won't even let me pin it. Let me tell you guys something. I gave myself 6 months. But you guys, I was monetized in 30 days. End of story. I could end this live right now. Okay, so let me break this down for somebody that it went over your head. Let me just break this down. A lot of you guys are sitting on your 6-figure business and God is saying, where's the content? A lot of you guys are sitting on your 7-figure business and God is like, launch the product. God is saying, launch the content. God is saying, where's the ebook at? What position yourself. Offer up something. Okay, maybe y'all don't believe what I'm saying. So we always got to take it back to the word, because let me tell you something. I could lie to you, but I know the word will never come back void. Let me tell you something. Jesus was on that mountain and he was speaking to the crowd of people, and it was a huge crowd of people. And the disciples came to him and said, the people's hungry. The people is hungry. And what did Jesus tell them? Jesus said, I need you to go. And I then need you to bring back what you gathered, and then I will bless that. I need you guys to understand that in this season, you're going to have to offer up something. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to you don't have to make sure it's put together perfectly. I just need you guys to understand that in this season, you are going to have to offer up something, and watch what he does with that. Watch what he does with that. And I need you guys to get to work. How many of you guys know God is a provider? Drop me in the chat. Somebody else, they just grabbed a spot. How many of you guys know God as a provider? Drop me in the chat. If you know God as a